I think at this point, you notice that we thanked the members. If you look at the thank yous in our program, we thanked the current members of the jazz orchestra, past members of the jazz orchestra, but we thank Peter and I wanted to thank Eric and Andrew specifically and separately from everybody else, because one of the big things when you start any kind of organization, no matter where it goes, whether you graduate and there were 5 members or you graduate and there were like 200 members, the one thing that you want is you want to have done a good enough job that people want to keep it going when you've left. And when Peter and I started this, we didn't really foresee that the jazz orchestra would become not just a group where people got together and played music, but a real community, which helped the music also. I mean, it was just this incredible thing where last year we kind of like a switch flipped, and we played our music and we did more gigs and we spent more time together, and this community really started to grow. And that's one of the most incredible things about this, that we're not just leaving behind this organization, but Peter and I have had some kind of small role in making sure that this community is here for the folks that want it. And people always tell us, thank you for doing this and whatever. And Peter and I always kind of say to each other, it wasn't just us. If 2 people can't just do something like this alone. So thank you to all you guys, and to everybody else who's in the audience, who's been in jazz orchestra in the past, and anybody who isn't, and to Andrew and Eric for making sure that this is going to be here after Peter and I graduate. So I'm trying not to cry here. So with that, I think we're gonna we have our last tune for you this evening, and it is the first tune that the jazz orchestra ever played when we sat down in our first rehearsal. I wish I remembered the date off the top of my head, but I don't. But whatever that date was, in March of 2015, we sat down and we played Birdland. And I think it is a really good kind of metaphor for this incredible ride that we've all been on together for the past 4 years. So I want to thank everyone in the audience, everyone who's come here to support us. I personally want to thank, of course, my family for buying me this instrument in 7th grade and supporting me with everything since then, and for making all of this possible. So, Peter, you want to say a couple things before we?
Sure. I'd also like to say thank you to everyone who came out tonight. It was a really fun evening of eclectic music and a diverse array of it, to say the least. Really excited to play our last tune tonight, Birdland. Yeah, it means a lot. Like this one, I just remember like playing at one of our first gigs for like a 24-hour protest concert. And we were playing this song. This is really the only one that we knew. The rest of them kind of sounded awful. But this one sounded pretty good. So we've kind of maintained that level of expertise with this one. So really excited. I'd like to say thank you to my family for coming out tonight, all my friends, and everyone who came out to support. Thank you, everybody, and the former member of JO in the audience. Thank you, Jack. All right. Without further ado, Birdland.